Hey everybody, JD, just saying, and what I did off screen was I went and bought a full case of arrows and bolts, bullets, loaded up on those. He doesn't need any more bolts. I sold all the rings that we had in possession, and I went and bought a new robe, which added 2 to armor class and +5 to magical resistance, +5 to lore, and added 1 first level mage spell, just for Franzian, who now, of course, added another magic missile. I'm actually thinking about losing one of those identify spells because the lore will eventually compensate for all identify spells and I won't need it. Although if I had a bard, I wouldn't ever need identify because he gets +10 every level. He'd probably be around level... Well, what level is he right now? He's level 6. He'd have 60 points in lore right now. I wouldn't be dealing with any problems.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anyway, what we're going to do now is, after last time, after defeating the Temple of the Forgotten God, we're going to head over to Dragon's Eye and head into Chapter 2, finally.
After a day's journey through the mountains surrounding Kaldahar, the small band of would-be heroes finally stood before the towering crag of rock that marked the entrance to Dragon's Eye. Somewhere within the depths of the volcanic cavern lay the missing Heartstone gem, and perhaps with it, the answer to who or what was behind the disturbances in Kaldahar.
Okay, so yes. First thing that we get hit with are ice trolls. Introduction to trolls. Trolls are high constitution based creatures that hit for a decent amount of damage. I would say that on a scale of 1 to 10, they probably do about a 5. Maybe a 6. They're not as strong as ogres, orcs, or giants, nowhere near as strong as giants, but they do their fair amount of damage. They're probably around a tier 2 to a tier 3 level type of creature. Not first tier at all, especially ice trolls, which don't need to be killed in a special fashion like regular trolls, which we will talk about around level 2 of this floor, of this place, Dragon's Eye. So, you know, this is the main entrance, nothing really there, just some ice trolls. What we're going to do is we're going to walk on in through the front door, and what we're going to see is our introduction to lizard men. And lizard men are what we like to call extremely obnoxious creatures.
I gotcha.
It's close to throwing people. Alright. This fight is going way too smooth. I'm so about to die, aren't I? Okay. I haven't gotten hit yet. Okay. So, a little note. For the most part, we're going to be dealing with nothing but lizardmen, but there are trolls, Yuan-Ti, which are on the 3rd floor. What else is there? There are skeletons, I think a few zombies, and the rest of it's going to be nothing but, and bombardier beetles, which we will talk about much later. But, well, not much later, in a few minutes, actually. But the thing is about bombardier beetles is I'm going to have to send one guy up front to go and try and take them out, sorta, like... They have this spell, and what it does is it will send out this gaseous state, which will more than likely cast Hold Person on your character. I'm not going to hold that dagger. It's not worth it. I'm not picking up random things that I won't be able to... because I will literally run out of space way too quickly on this floor. Okay. Oh, I failed that one too. Oh well. You live and learn. It'll be okay. Oil of speed, definitely worth having. You equip that. And alright, so we got some antidotes. We will need them for more specifically spiders, which we will get to later in a bit. Anyway, that was some loot right there.
Step right up! I've got plenty of death for everybody!
Oh, there's a bombardier beetle right there. Kill it right now. Okay, get it dead. Kill it. Okay. So, He didn't get hit by hold person by the bombardier beetle, luckily, but he did get hit by hold person by the shaman.
I'm free to do your dirty work. Har, har,
Okay, so I'm gonna try and keep everyone in the yellow for the most part. Okay, no, you and you go up top.
I will do as you ask.
You.
Okay.
Okay, now, did you see the little gas spell out? He only gets like one shot of that, more than likely. Unless you're really, really slow at killing him, you have a bunch of critical misses, you're not gonna get hit by a bunch of that. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna come in here, have that bombardier beetle come at me. Come at me, bro. And then you go and attack him. And that's the simplest strategy and most effective strategy for killing the bombardier beetles. The gas does not stick around.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
It is not a very strong thing, and it doesn't really hit for that much damage once it does, but it does do that hold person, which offers a lot of negatives that, unfortunately, I didn't get to show you.
So. Just kidding.
Okay. Yeah, release acidic
Die
vapors,
if you make me
which...
do any more work.
No. That's one negative to this zone, is that you will loop around a lot of blocks to try and get to one spot.
Fine, I guess.
Often. Okay, come on. There we go. Got him. He's mine.
Looks like I'm
to
gonna
go
have
on
to
a
go
killing
on a
spree.
spree.
Hopefully I don't pick anything else up. Okay. I do hear a sword spider somewhere. Alright, so let's go and get that one.
I don't think so. Just kidding.
God.
I'll do it.
Ow, I got hit by it. Okay, kill those two. If you do take too long because there are too many of them, it will eventually come back to bite you because they will shoot a second spray. But for the most part, you will likely get the kill off beforehand.
What is your will?
Okay, let's go this way to kill off all the wraith spiders. Oh wait, that's not the way. They're up here. You can hear the spiders. They make a weird clicking sound that sounds more like gears turning. But for some reason it's not.
Steel yourself.
Steel yourselves. Wraith spiders, not that strong. They're really not worth worrying about. The ones that you need to worry about are either sword or phase, which we will get to in a second. Hit with a disease. I was not expecting disease. I shouldn't have sold all my my things then. Or, well, I didn't sell all of them. I sold
for a task.
two of my two of my mummy's tea. Otherwise I have to learn cure disease to get rid of it.
Oh, alright.
Which will become a pain eventually.
Oh,
okay.
Alright.
Let's go this way. Okay. Just a little note. Sword spiders, all spiders require +2 attacks to hurt them.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
So, they will not, or +1 attacks, so they do not get affected by the arrows unless I equip special arrows for it. So what I'm going to have people do, ooh, double leveled up, good. I'm going to have him equip some +1 arrows, and I'll get to show you just how strong they really are. Okay.
Sounds good.
If he actually hits them. Alright, hits one. What it does is that it's +1 to his Thaco and his damage. And as you can see, I'm actually hitting like almost every time now. Well, that wasn't a good example. Alright, there's another one. And I'm doing around 8 or 10 damage, which is pretty good. Oh, come on, Lysander. Those arrows cost a lot, you know. Come on. Kill him. Kill him, man. Can you honestly miss any more? There's a limited amount of arrows we got. There we go, thank you. Okay, well, sword spiders are worth 2,000. If he actually came around to attack us, it would have been a much, much worse situation.
Yeah.
But luckily he didn't, and so what we're gonna have to do now is level up Dub to start off with. Ooh, got 9 points. That's really good. Level 6 in Turn Undead. That'll be useful if we ever deal with skeletons again, which we will. We always seem to. We'll add another to Animate Dead, which I don't think affects your own skeleton, but it might.
Right.
Oh. Just come here and sit.
Yeah.
It's not worth you guys getting in that fight. Okay, anyway, wraith spiders cause disease. Sword spiders, I think, poison. And they also have increased attack speed. I think they have a speed factor of 1. And, phase spiders do poison as well. And they can teleport to you, which is what makes them worth being scared about. See, like, look, right there. Come on, he's almost dead. There we go. They're really not that strong, and I think you actually can hit them with +1 weapon. I mean, with regular weapons. But since the wraith spiders were invulnerable, I'm just being safe and not having my guys waste arrows.
Just kidding. I'll do it.
Okay, there's the other phase spider. And they will hurt you. If they hit me, my guys will start to lose life quickly. Anyway,
I gotcha.
After killing that sword spider, you might have noticed that there's this little body right here. Well, pick it up and loot everything from it. And I'm gonna throw that to you, have you identify it. It's a spell, Everain's Broadsword. Do you remember that name by chance? Do you remember that guy in East Haven who was a very kind of pompous elf? Well, turns out he actually made an expedition out here into Kuldahar Pass and tried to do it and survive on his own. Apparently didn't make it that far. So, we now have one less elf in the world. Very sad day for elves. And, let's combine those together. And, you know, he mentioned in his diary, if you read it, you can pause right here and read it. Right here, they'll mention the cousin Zan. Zan is actually a character from Baldur's Gate, the first one.
Yeah, that's fine.
And he's also noted again in Baldur's Gate 2. He makes a cameo. But I don't want to spoil what happens for him. Or what he's doing and involves him in. But, I keep saying but, Zan is a character that is most well known for being very depressed and self-deprecating upon himself. He is probably one of my favorite characters to play as in the Baldur's Gate series, next to Minsk and, I don't remember the other mage from the first level. But he makes an appearance too. And, again, Minsk being completely egotistical and insane, yelling probably some of the funniest stuff in the world. And then the other character, who I can't remember, his partner is Mortimer. He's the first guy that you pick up, aside from Imoen. And he is known for
set me to work.
Being very, very high and mighty, and having this sort of superiority complex. And just like, he quotes Oppenheimer. The other guy, not Zan. Zan's just always like, "We're all doomed." And you might have actually heard me say that before in one of my LPs. We're all doomed.
All right.
One of my favorite lines. Of just completely just surrender to everything. Okay, there's a tough one. Find out he's not so tough. Ooh.
The battle is joined.
I am ready, Commander.
Okay, heal yourself, man. We'll have him loot.
Nah.
They only drop money.
Just
the
kidding.
shamans drop lots of potions of fire breathing, which we will again need for the what am I talking about? For
There's work to be done. Onward.
I'll take care.
Alright, we startled the spell.
I'm ready Ready to
Okay.
do it. Hooray! More fighting. Oh,
Alright, we'll need it for the trolls in later levels. If not this whole zone for another level later. I'm sorry, my head's getting
that's
distracted right
fine,
now.
I guess.
I guess. He's all grunny and whatnot. Okay. Let's go.
Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
Let's go up top real quick. Okay. If you go up top, if I remember correctly, should be some bombardier beetles and some more lizard men that you have to deal with. And sometimes it's better just to lead people on into running into you, charging you, because it'll, like that one right there, you don't want to have, you don't want to charge it too much because you don't want to, okay, you, and you, B-team.
The silent blade cuts best.
Oh, goodness. I don't know what we just got hit with. Oh, dispel effects. Okay, that doesn't affect us at all. We had no magic on. Come on, Lysander, you can't do this, man.
Step right up. I've got plenty of death for everybody.
Kill him.
The battle is joined.
Alright, I'm
What do you need now?
gonna have him go on ahead. Oh, there's not a bombardier beetle. I was expecting that. Oh, well, I guess we'll just loot then. Alright, what do we pick up? We pick up some money,
Nah, I don't think so.
spell,
Just kidding.
another potion. How many potions do we have so far? 3? Okay, not bad. They're useful.
Shoo.
The main problem is we'll run into trolls, and luckily we have some arrows of, fire and poison, and my guy's pretty accurate with a bow. I mean, his Phaco without any bonuses is 11, which is pretty incredible. Okay, so what we'll do now is we'll come in here,
I gotcha.
and we'll actually... Where's the lizard man? Or, no, wait. Okay.
Keep to the side.
There's another strong and tough one. Nope, just a regular one. I can never tell the coloration that determines what's a tough one and what isn't. Okay.
Certainly.
Anyway.
Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
If I had any, like, control human spells, I would. And I'd be able to cast it on something in a few seconds that I'll need. Anyway, heal him real quick. And we'll see what we need to do now. Trying to explore the map and everything, get everything found out. Anyway.
Okay.
It's up this way. This is the zone that I'm thinking of. Right. Okay. So, what we're gonna need to do... Okay, so what I need to do is I need my guys to, I need this one right here, specifically, to learn Skull Trap. Because Skull Trap would be great at doing group damage on people. And we're gonna put that right there.
Very well.
Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna scoot back some.
Yeah.
These guys.
Oh, all right.
And Skull Trap actually is very... It's like, Melf's Minute Fireball. I think that's the name of it. Anyway, what we're gonna have you do is cast Sanctuary. And hopefully this didn't affect my game. I will reload it back and go all the way through it again if it screwed up my game. Okay, I'm just wanting to identify where all the shaman are. Belongs to the Lizard King, eh? How'd you come to own this? People. What are you doing? Cave belonged to Lizard King Liths and me. This cave's gonna belong to Dead King unless you tell me what your people are doing here. Proud people should now be so proud in presence of Lizard King. Lizard King, our brave warrior, many wounds, many human hearts eaten after battle. Continue proud talk if wanting to have heart eaten. No, no heart eating today, thank you. I'll be getting back to civilization now. Later. Lizard King, no let you leave. People starving need food. You understand, yes? Hold still. Okay, so what I'm going to want to do is have him run away real quick, because bad things are about to happen. What you can do is, now we're going to need to have him, well, what we're going to need to do is have another skull trap placed, and that'll help. Or actually place it right there. Okay, so we killed one lizard man, I think. Yep, killed one. Okay, so now everyone swarm him.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
You cast silence right there. And you get out of there right now. Lizard King is nothing to front with. Okay, got him. Alright, the rest of the fight should be pretty simple. We're gonna have to give him a health potion. You have the other health potion, hand it off to him. Put that there. And drink like you're an alcoholic. Okay, and then what we're gonna need to do is I'll cast Agnazar Scorcher right there. Oh. I wanted you.
I will clear the field.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to avoid.
Okay.
Okay. Attack. No. You two attack right there.
Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it. Ow!
Get out of there. Get out of that way. Okay.
Step right up. I've got plenty of damage for
Alright,
everybody.
now that that's out of the way, start killing things. Okay, take a potion again. You take another potion. Alright. Wow, that battle went actually very well. Oh, you cast Fear. That should help us too.
I am gravely wounded. I need assistance.
You, get away.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, we scared them all off. And people are leveling. Lysander leveled. Kill him.
I got places to go. Monsters
Yep,
to kill.
they're all gonna be afraid. They're all gonna be panicked. And we survived it, guys. The one fight where I think it actually had a timeline. And I hope that sleeping did not affect what I'm going to need to do for the rest of this dungeon. Because if it does, I will be so upset. Oh, missed some money. I like money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money.
Aye. Har, har, har.
If anyone ever watched Drawn Together, cash, 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 cash. Yeah, yeah, cash, 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 cash. Okay, so the only thing there were two reasons for killing him. One, because he was well, three reasons. He was pompous, and I don't like pompous people. But most importantly was, he was guarding that, and he also, as I will show you later in this dungeon, he also has some people he was holding captive down below.
Okay.
So, let's load this, and oh yes, fireball.
Yes, a reasonable request.
Aye. Har, har, har.
And you thought Skull Trap was good. Wait until you get a load of this. This spell alone makes everything ever worth it. This is that was the, or it will be, one that I'm about to show you in a second. Fireball is the stereotype, like, spell for every mage you will ever think of. And for good reason, because this is why. Fireball is one of the reasons that mages gained acceptance into the field of adventuring. To cast it, the wizard points his finger and speaks the range, distance, and height at which the fireball is to burst. A streak flashes from the pointing digit, and unless it impacts upon a material body or solid barrier prior to attaining the prescribed range, blossoms into a fireball. An early impact results in an early detonation, delivering damage proportional to the level of the wizard who casts it. 1d6 points of damage for each level of the spellcaster, up to a maximum of 10 to 60, which is level 10. Those who roll a successful healing manage to dodge it, fall flat, or roll aside, taking only half the damage. So you're always guaranteed to take damage from it. So, as you'll see, he's level 5, so he's already rolling 5 to 30 on it, which is incredibly large amounts of damage. And it also does fire damage over time. So, what I think we're going to do...
I gotcha.
...is we're going to explore this dungeon some more. And, we're going to level up Lysander and level him up. Got 2. Wasn't expecting much because he leveled 1 up in Thief and in Mage. So we're going to get 1 more spell to learn. Gonna make it... Well, actually I'm going to make it Burning Hands. You'll see why in a second. Or, well, you'll eventually see. And then we're going to level him up there. And... we got healing potion? We got heals. Heal yourself, man. Told you. We want you in the green. We want you in the green. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Nah,
so...
I don't think so.
Go around.
Just kidding. I'll do it.
And I honestly don't think any of these rooms are trapped. Let's go and keep going. Those guys are gonna come at me, bro. Okay. Magic missile that guy. Okay, nobody got, held with person. Everyone saved their throws. Alright, that's good.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Oh, crud, there's another shaman. Not good, not good, not good, guys. Okay. Oh, he's doing stag damage. He cast stag charge. Alright, that's not too bad.
They're not going anywhere.
Okay, let's see. Everyone's alive. Alrighty. Alrighty, you kill these guys.
Let's see what you...
Kill this person. Should be 1 or 2 more, I think. No? Did we get them all? We got them all. We saved all the people. Thank you for saving us from the icky lizards. I'm going home now. Bye-bye. And from that, you gain, if I remember correctly, 30,000 points of experience.
Very well.
And that should be more than enough for you. You kicked him in the face. Hoo-ha, yeah. These people they're all just captives. Can't wait to get back to Kuldahar. They don't stick around. More importantly, though, is this one way over here. This child. Yeah, yeah, yay. Or wait, was it this one? I can't seem to find Conlin's kid. Conlin's kid was in this group, and so if you save them, you save his child. Anyway, let's loot things, and level up, and everything like that. So like I said, it's worth doing that. You want to be sure to go slow about this level, but make sure that you don't sleep too much. If you go and save the prisoners first, and then go and kill the Lizard King, it will kill the people, especially if you sleep after saving them. They will be eaten, and it will be bad, and you will feel like a schmuck because you missed out on 30,000 points of experience. So, with that, let's just level you up real quick. 7 points, not bad, not gonna complain. Add another point into large sword as Thaco's now down another point to 14, and he now is going to be able to do, he now has proficiency enough to wear, let me see his information. Favorite weapon, most powerful enemy vanquished, total experience, no, not what I'm looking for. Information, that's like, it tells you who's done all the kills, who's been the one getting the most experience, number of kills, and total experience and value every time. Biography. If you don't edit it yourself, it's going to be the generic thing for whatever character class you are. So he's got all those. And let's also try and memorize some spells real quick. This could be bad.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, you can only hold 3 of those flaming potions at a time. Let's have him learn his spells. Alright, there's 1 copied. That's good. If you're wondering why I keep blopping out, I do want to learn these actually, so I am actually quick saving and then going to do it. Detect evil, don't really care about. I'll learn it anyway. Just because I can. I don't care if it fails. Failed. I'm not going to lose any sleep because it's going to detect myself. I'm an evil character. So there's no real reason for me to have detect evil when I'm evil myself. Nope. What are you doing? And we identified that dagger that we got back there, Spine Sheath. Adds +5 to Thaco. So, for example, his right now is 16. Equip that. It's now a 12. Definitely worth having. Okay, so that, if I remember correctly, is... Oh, I thought that was a cursed scroll of identification. This potion looks like it might be something bad. Of magic resistance. Permanent. Whew. Whew. So, who do you think I should give that to? Y'all's choice. I'll give it to whoever y'all vote for to go and have the additional protection. Personally, I would think to put that onto my fighter, though that's just a suggestion of my own choosing. Is that something that you can... Nope. Just something that you can hold. Alright. Potion of Fortitude. Drinker's Constitution is shot up to 18. Oh, I could make one of you super strong for a while. That's actually kind of worth it. I see a reason to keep that. I could throw it on to him just as I'm about to go into a big battle. Anyway, let's give him back his potions of health. And I think that's it. I think that's all we got left of this zone. That's everything in this room, at least. Everything on this floor. So, without further ado, this is the entrance down to level 2 of the Dragon's Eye. This is JD, just saying. And next time we'll try and conquer world number 2. Rate, comment, subscribe. Leave me any comments about what you think I should do, how I should alter it, play better, and of course answer my question of the day, or well, not my question of the day, but my question, if you would, and that is, who should get the potion of magic resistance because it's a permanent effect. Anyway, like I said,
Yeah.
everybody, this is JD, signing out. Later.